up, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna do something a bit different today. Different kind of gameplay, okay? So, I like quiz games from time to time, and I've been kind of on a little kick lately, I guess you could say. A little bit interested in this. Haven't done something like this since I was in school, and that's been longer than I'm willing to admit, let's be honest here. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna just test our general knowledge, right? You always see videos of people being like, oh yeah, I know all 50 states, or I know all the European countries, or whatever. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test our European map knowledge first. And if we can get the 100% on that, then we're gonna try. I'm from the United States, obviously, so that's gonna be the easy one. So we're gonna go last on that one, after I've already burnt all my energy out on doing other maps. So we're gonna do Europe first, and then we're gonna do the United States. And if we can nail those two, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to do the world map and see if we can get all the countries in the world. Alright, so here we go. Let's see, that's Monaco. That is Andorra, Croatia, Albania, the United Kingdom. That is Moldova, Slovenia, Austria, the Netherlands, North Macedonia, Latvia. Yep. Had to think about that one. That is Bosnia, Herzegovina, I guess. Yeah. Finland, Germany. Where is Denmark? There it is. Russia. That is Belarus. That is, where's Estonia? There you are. That is Ukraine, famous in the news lately. That is Lithuania. That is Romania. That is Greece. I almost said France, sorry. That's Liechtenstein. That is Montenegro. That's San Marino. Italy, where are you, boy? There you are. Belgium. Spain. Oh, Slovakia. Yep, there it is. Let's see, where's Norway? Norway, there we go. Poland, Switzerland, Hungary, that is Luxembourg, Portugal, that's the Czech Republic, Bulgaria, what is that up there? Iceland, there we go. That is Serbia. That is Sweden, Malta, Vatican City, Kosovo, and of course Ireland. And there you have it, guys. Our very first win, 100% on the European map quiz. As you can see, I really do know my European countries. Just to give you an idea here, Montenegro, one of the least guessed countries, 38% of the time you actually get that correct. I obviously got them all correct. North Macedonia, 42%, Kosovo, 42%. Just, it's little small countries, and down by Greece, and especially over here on the eastern side of the European map, it's they're less featured in the news. They get less press, especially here in the United States. You hear a lot about France or Germany or the United Kingdom and what they're doing. Poland, Ukraine, especially makes the news a lot. Sweden has recently made the news a lot, quite a bit. Ireland makes the news. Sometimes Spain makes the news, but you don't hear a lot about countries like Romania and Bulgaria and Serbia anymore. I mean, Serbia, famous, historically famous. Bosnia-Herzegovina, historically famous nations. Greece is historically famous. You don't hear a lot about Greece anymore, not since they went. They declared. Did they? Was it that they declared bankruptcy, or they like in tremendous debt a decade ago or so, something like that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you don't hear a lot about those countries compared to like the Frances and the Spains and the Germanys and the United Kingdoms and the Italies even. But yeah, even Poland's pretty famous nowadays. So it's just, it's just what it is. But now let's go up here. We're gonna find the U.S. States quiz, and we're going to. Oh, I'm gonna have to type them, aren't I? I do not want to have to do that, if I'm being honest with you, because I'm not super confident at spelling some of these stupid ass states names. We're going to move this over here because I'm going to have to type. So start quiz. Alaska, Hawaii. We're gonna get the good ones out. New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Maine, Not sure if I spelled that right, but I'm hoping that. Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. Knew there was an extra A in there. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, MISSISSI, dang it. Come on. Louisiana. There we go. TENNESSES. Oh my god. How do you spell that stupid state? Tennessee. I swear to God. I do not know how to spell Tennessee, which is really frustrating. Kentucky, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, Montana, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, Mexico, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri. Yeah, so I guess here's the thing, guys, right? So I didn't miss any, I just can't spell Tennessee. So I just need Tennessee. That's bull. Alright, we're gonna retake this, guys, because that's bull crap and I don't buy that. That's so dumb. Because I pissed away so much time. Missouri, SSI, PPI, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska. I'm sorry if I sound dumb when I do this. I'm trying to slow down. Like, my brain's pumping through these really fast, and I'm just like, road. Maine, New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, can't do that again, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. Alaska, and Hawaii. There you go. So I just could not spell Tennessee for the life of me for some reason. Totally forgot there's two E's at the end of this stupid. I knew it had double consonants in there in two places. I just didn't realize that. Kind of forgot I had a second E at the end. That's my bad. Kind of curious about the tables here. See, people do much better apparently. I don't like that my scores are 50% on these, but that's bullcrap. I actually live in Illinois, just FYI, and I didn't get Illinois wrong. I just didn't get a chance to actually put the name in. I was going to save Illinois for last since it's my home state. But, I make my home in multiple states, actually, technically speaking, but I'm from Illinois originally. So, there you go. Good old Illinois. And by the way, I'm not from the Chicago part of Illinois, just as an Illinoisan, right? Chicago represents about this much of Illinois. Like, the space the tip of that finger covers probably covers the same amount of space, roughly speaking. Not the whole mouse pointer, but just the tip of that finger of the mouse pointer would represent roughly the square area, the amount of space that Chicago takes up in reference to how large Illinois is. The rest of the state, the vast majority of the state is very rural or very like agricultural, more or less. Some manufacturing here and there, but a lot of like agriculture. So we unfairly get forgotten about because because of Chicago being such a big part of the state and having the largest portion of our population. Unfortunately, so it is what it is. Anyway, so let's up the challenge one more time, and we'll try. I'm definitely not going to be able to do this one, but countries of the world. Here we go. I'm just going to say this now. There's no way. We're going to give this a couple tries. We're going to see how far we can go with this, but by no means do I guarantee you that I'm going to be able to do it 100%. So just fair play here, guys. I'm not gunning for 100%. I'm gunning to see how many countries I actually do know, and I challenge you guys to try and beat my score. On that note, if you guys are still watching the video at this point, if you guys enjoyed the video, I challenge you to go on this website. It's jetpunk.com. Give it a whirl. Take their quiz. See how many countries you can name, how many states you can name, both in Europe and across the world. But name all 50 states of the United States, if you can. And please like and subscribe. Please like the video. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you a dang thing, and it helps you see more of my videos when I'm putting them out. Alright, guys? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Do I have my... So we're gonna get started here. Let's get going. We're gonna start out with the United States, Canada, Mexico, because those are low-hanging fruit. Nicaragua. Oh, there it is. Colombia. Venezuela. This is the one that's gonna trip me up. Guyana. There it is. Is French Guyana still a country? Oh my gosh, where's the U? Why do I keep hitting the B? I guess it's not. I don't know. Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia, Chile. What's the one in the middle? Paraguay? Is that right? Yep. Oh, you know what? I should grab that one too. Why? Peru, I think. Yeah. Ecuador, I believe. Oh boy. Frack, I'm pulling a blank here. Oh, you know what? Guatemala, Cuba, Jamaica, there we go, Haiti, The Dominican. Wait, did that? My spelling is atrocious. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Saint Kitts. Iceland. United Kingdom. Ireland. Portugal. Spain. France. Belgium. Germany. The Netherlands. Slovenia, Slovakia, Italy, Austria, Hungary, Switzerland. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Poland. Luxembourg. San Marino. Vatican. Andorra. That was it. Morocco. Libya. Egypt. Bosnia. Kosovo. North Macedonia. Croatia. Estonia. Lithuania. Russia. Because I hate that. I just still don't understand how Russia has that little bit next to Lithuania, but whatever. Somebody can explain that to me in the comments, that'd be great. Sweden. Finland. Norway. Belarus. Ukraine. Moldova. Bulgaria. Romania. Serbia. Greece. Holy crap. Why am I Albania. I don't know how to spell that country. Crap, I don't know how to spell that country. We're gonna skip it. Oh, you know what? I forgot Denmark. Look, thinking about it now, I forgot Denmark. Holy crap. Big oops. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. There we go. Oman. China. Australia. Can't forget the Aussies. Can't forget my New Zealand friends. Again, please like and subscribe, guys. This is actually a bit of work for me. Indonesia. I'm gonna struggle on this part of the world. Philippines. Holy crap. Japan. North Korea. South Korea. Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar. Is that how you spell it? Okay, cool. Thailand is in there somewhere. India, get rid of India. Pakistan. Let's not forget Mongolia. There we go. Sudan. We're gonna fill in Madagascar. There we go. South Africa. Kenya. The Ivory Coast. Oh, this is where I'm gonna start to show. Afghanistan. Kyrgyzstan. Hey, I did it. I wonder if it's forgiving. It seems like it's fairly forgiving for spelling. Libya. The Democratic. Can I the DRC? Okay, it takes abbreviations apparently. Algeria. What's that one there? Oh, you know what? I haven't done these. Iran. Shoot. Sudan? Did I get Sudan yet? I think I got Sudan. I don't know, Ethiopia? Don't know how to spell it. I gotta reach deep here. I'm not as well versed with Africa, and I'm definitely not gonna get those middle countries over there. Oh, you know what? I just thought of one in Oceania. Papua New Guinea. Yes. Malaysia? Heck yeah. There's one named after an old person. It's Chad, right? How about Niger? There was one Nigeria a while back, if I remember correctly. Oh, you know what? Zambia. That one's famous for something. I forget what. What's that one? Tunisia. Hey, look at that. Zimbabwe, or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Gabon, is that a country? I forget. I can't tell what's what a country anymore. How am I doing? Holy crap, look at all this. I'm missing so much of Asia. We gotta get something small. Oh, you know what we don't have? Nepal. Nepal's where the Everest. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Everest is. Bhutan is in there somewhere, if I remember correctly. I got this big chunk in the middle. I don't know. Uzbekistan. I'm not good with these countries. Wasn't there a Turkmenistan? Hey, got it. What's the big one? Kazakhstan. Hey, look at me. Hey. Oh god. There's so many of these small countries over in the Oceania area, and especially, heck, there's countries off the coast of the United States I don't necessarily know. I've only gotten 3 in Oceania. That's not good. Oh, you know what? I just realized we got East Taiwan, we got West Taiwan, so we got to get East Taiwan too. And by East Taiwan, I mean actual Taiwan, not, you know. Sorry, I watch a lot of habitual line crossers. That's where I get my news sometimes. Syria. I didn't get that one, did I? Oh, crossing Jordan. Yeah, I know the connections we make. Sometimes they're not good, but they're what we have. Israel is a country. Yep. What's the one? Yemen. I did a paper on it in school. Yemen. I'd feel ashamed if I didn't get that one. Isn't there a South Sudan? I mean, I know I put Sudan in there, but I think there's a Sudan and a South Sudan. Oh, you know what? There's that one country that really annoyed me during a couple World Cups back, because they kept beating the United States, Ghana. I don't know. I want to get one more. It's just a guess, but yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call that a win, guys, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't actually think I'd get that far. And, like, 120 out of 196 countries in the world is not bad when you think about it. Like, that's over 60%, I feel like. Yep, 61%. Over 56.9% test beats or equals 56.9% test takers. The average score is 113. My high score so far is 120. But there are big chunks of oh, I forgot the Bahamas entirely. It's just called the Bahamas. I forgot Belize, Honduras, Panama. How did I forget Panama and Costa Rica, man? That's just sad. Mauritania, the Federated States of Micronesia. Okay, so can I just say something about this one? So when I think of the Federated States of Micronesia, so there's an episode of The West Wing, right? And it's one of my favorite episodes of The West Wing because it's just, I think it's really funny. So Jeb Bartlett needs to find a way to deal with a problematic diplomatic representative of his, right? One of his diplomats, and so he's like, oh, we'll move this guy, the representative of Bulgaria, he needs to get fired, so we need to move somebody out to Micronesia, and we'll move him over to the Federated States of Micronesia. And one of his assistants is like, that's a country? And he's like, yes, that's a country. In fact, and he goes off on this whole list of, like, facts about the Federated States of Micronesia that only people that I don't know. I don't want to insult the people of the Federated States of Micronesia, but I'm sure it's a beautiful place, and I would love to visit there one day. But I didn't know it was a place until I learned about it one day during watching The West Wing, and then I looked it up just to make sure that was an actual thing. And it was, and I was impressed, because they used actual geography in a TV show. And, I'm like, that's cool. That's not how I want to learn my geography, but there you go. There it is. I just can't believe I forgot a place like the Bahamas. Honduras is a nice country too. Costa Rica is super nice. Panama is a very nice country. Oh, it's Suriname. That's the one I've forgotten. What country did I do the best? Oh, I only missed one in South America. I missed a bunch in North America. Trinidad and Tobago, St. Vincent, Grenadine, St. Lucia, Panama, Honduras, Grenada, El Salvador, Costa Rica. Wow, okay. Here's all the missing countries. Okay, so we'll try this again sometime, I think. Yeah, we'll see if I can do better another time, but for now, please like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Ciao for now.